How to fall, security or success? Welcome back to my opinion. My name is Levakan Litwara, and today we'll be talking about a very, very interesting topic. Well, I want you to be honest first, When someone asks you, who are you? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? I know that most people would regularly answer with their job title. I'm a designer, I'm a rapper, I'm a student, I'm an entrepreneur. But is it really who you are, or is it just what you do? This question leads us to a bigger conversation. A very controversial one, I will say controversial, sorry. And it's one that will ask, have we confused survival with success? Have we hijacked our own fate, chasing a dream that doesn't exist? Let's talk about security. Security is not glamorous, it's not sold on Instagram or printed on motivational posters. Security is land, it's water, it's shelter, it's the ability to eat, drink, raise a family, and even, sleep in peace. Once upon a time, that was enough. I miss those times, even though I didn't exist. Now it's just called off-grid, a trend, a movement, a niche lifestyle. But in truth, it's just the original way of life. Security was the foundation. It was the root. Survival. Now let's talk about success. Success is flashy, it's posted, it's branded, streamed. It's been packaged and resold so many times that we've forgotten what it really means, if it ever meant anything at all. In today's world, success means money. Not enough to survive, but enough to escape. But escape from what though? From nature, from communities, from ourselves. We chase titles, we chase likes, we chase careers and brands. We confuse ourselves and these brands with our actual identities. We believe that the more we earn, the more we are. But what happens when that brand collapses? What happens when that title is taken away from you? Who are you then? That is the real question. So, do you really need a career to have purpose? Do you need to monetize your personality to matter? This system, this rat race, has redefined purpose. Now, if your dreams don't make money, they are considered invalid. If your journey doesn't scale, it's considered irrelevant. If your path doesn't trend, you are ignored. But what if freedom isn't climbing the ladder, but just stepping away from it? Think about that. What if you were never meant to chase wealth really, but just to live well? Maybe we've been taught to fall upwards, to fall into this chase, to collapse into success as the only form of progress. But falling doesn't always mean failure. Sometimes it means letting go of expectations that never belonged to you, letting go of pressure disguised as ambition, letting go of success stories written by people who don't live like you, who don't have the same experiences that you do. So if you're listening to this right now, I challenge you to ask yourself, what do you really need to be secure? Not rich, not popular, but just secure. Land, water, food, family, and time. Those are the things you need. That's survival. That's freedom. So maybe the question isn't how to rise, but rather how to fall. Back to yourself. That's my opinion. Feel free to disagree, but make sure you do it on your terms and not society's, as I have done. See you on the next episode. Thank you for watching.